quantities of both buyer and seller leads and having their pipeline bursting at the seams. Now, before we do this, I want to address a huge problem in the real estate industry. That problem is the failure rate of agents. 87% of all agents fail. The vast majority of the failures happen before they even renew their license for the first time. Most agents don't even last 2 years in the business, and there's a reason for that. And we have figured out 4 main reasons why agents are failing. First, they don't have enough people to talk to. Next, they do not have enough deals in the works, not enough closings, and finally and ultimately, that leads to not enough money. And when agents don't have enough money, they get a part-time job and they end up out of the business very quickly. Now, there is a solution to that, and obviously there are people out there that are success stories, and you may be one of them. What leads to successful agents is plenty of people to talk to, and those people need to be exclusive to you only. Every lead we generate for our clients is exclusive to you. Nobody else will ever see it unless you share it yourself. That also leads to plenty of deals in your pipeline, so you're never worried about what's coming next, and ultimately that leads to an abundance of money. Now, why do you need that abundance of money? Well, you need it to keep this marketing machine churning on. You also need it to pay your bills, your mortgage, your car payment, but most importantly, you need it for the reason you got into this business in the first place. You want the dream. You want the real estate dream. You want to have the money coming in and you want the freedom that goes with it. And we're going to show you how to do that. What I'm going to show you next is a couple of case studies for both buyer leads and for seller leads. The first buyer lead case study is Aaron. Aaron was a struggling agent from Tampa, Florida. He was averaging less than 1 transaction per month. Once we started running his advertising and set up his chatbots, Aaron immediately generated 345 hot buyer leads in just over 30 days for just $1.13 each. His pipeline is now overflowing and he has multiple deals in the works. And you can see Aaron results. This is a screenshot of Aaron's chatbot. As you can see, when the lead came into the chatbot, the lead let the bot know he was a cash buyer and he had $100,000 to spend. While $100,000 isn't a huge deal, it is still a deal nonetheless. It was like free money fell literally into Aaron's lap, and it really helped him get a good boost right out of the gates. Obviously, Aaron was excited, and he said, you literally have changed the course of my business, my man. Case study number 2 is Jessica. Jessica was already a successful agent starting to build a team and needed a big influx of buyer leads for her new agents. Her results happened so fast with such massive results that she had to turn off her ads so her team could catch up with the amount of leads coming in. We generated 137 leads for Jessica and her team in less than 2 weeks at a cost of $1.04 per lead. You can see these are Jessica's results. And Jessica said, you should log in and see my results per lead that you did. Had to pause the campaign because it was way too much. I'll turn it back on later today. This is our first seller leads case study. Now, this is one of my favorite stories because Jason had just moved to a new city and had no contacts and needed money desperately. Once he started working with us, he generated 49 seller leads and landed a $425,000 listing the first day. He quickly became the top agent in his office. And as you can see, he said $425K listing from the ad, spent $100, ran the ad for 5 days, 146 leads. Owe it to you, man. Mike was a struggling agent. He was struggling to make ends meet, and he really needed an infusion of new leads, or he was going to have to take on a second job. Within 12 hours of working with us, he had multiple deals in the works, and he was on his way to being the top agent in his office. Mike said, oh, and it happened. I have a listing appointment Wednesday and 2 pre-approved buyers, all from the last few days. I'll have to keep you posted. Now, that's all well and good, but how exactly does this work? I'm going to show you. For buyer leads, we start out with a Facebook ad. That Facebook ad goes to a lead form. A lead form gets their name, their email, and their phone number. From there, that information is automatically sent to their CRM manager. The CRM manager is the place where you store your leads. An automatic email and text drip campaign is begun, and then from there, they are sent to the chatbot. A chatbot is a messenger between the lead and it's automatically a robot that talks to them. Now, a realtor can jump in at any time in real time and talk to the lead in the messenger bot. And I'm going to show you that in just a couple of minutes. Now, for seller leads, it's a little bit different. It goes from a Facebook ad to a landing page. We always get their address, but we also usually get their email and their phone number. It also goes to a CRM manager. An automatic email and text drip campaign is begun. And we do this much differently than every other business in the industry. We make a custom ad for each zip code targeted for seller leads. The conversion rates are off the charts when we do it this way. Okay, so I let you know that I was going to tell you more about chatbots. Chatbots are basically an automated messenger that talks to the leads that come in through Facebook. And this is how it works. So you can see that the lead is called out by name. This particular lead's name is Kalpu. And it says, "Hi Kalpu, my name is Agent with Keller Williams Realty." And it asks Kalpu what she would like. She asked for a list of homes under $249,000. And it goes on to ask her if she would like a custom list of homes sent to her. And she says yes. But before she can even say anything else, she also says up to $400,000 is fine. This particular lead ended up closing on a $400,000 house about a week later. And this all started through a chatbot, which was completely automated. And the realtor jumped in, talked to her, had coffee with her, and built a relationship with her that same exact day. Here's another example. This one's a little bit shorter, but just as powerful. This woman's name is Tina. She's a lead, and she was asking for a list of homes under $149,000. But before she could even get that list, she went out and said, "We are looking for a 4-bedroom and at least 2-bathroom home." The realtor jumped in, said, "I would love to help you find that," started a conversation, had coffee, signed them to a buyer's agency agreement the same exact day. It happens all the time. Now I'm going to show you a few more examples from around the country. Houston, Texas, 137 leads, $1 for each. Nashville, Tennessee, 252 leads, $1.29 each. Annapolis, Maryland, 314 leads, $1.32 each. Sacramento, California, 158 leads, $2.39 each. This is a cool case study here. We generated 40 leads for 67 cents each in Pittsburgh. Now, this was a customer who allowed us to try something new. And if you would like to try something new with us in the future, we'd be more than happy to work with you on that as well. But in this case, it worked off the charts. 40 leads, 67 cents each. Orlando, Florida, 276 leads, $1.31 a piece. Austin, Texas, a little more expensive per lead, $3.31 per lead in a very, very competitive market, but we got 294 leads for that agent. Omaha, Nebraska, 111 leads, $1.62 a piece. 99 cents a piece. 99 cents. Poplar Bluff, Missouri, 191 leads, $1.26 a piece. Now, why is this important? Because Poplar Bluff is in the middle of nowhere, and we were still able to generate this many leads for this low of a cost. And finally, Tampa, Florida, 521 leads for $1.79 each. This is exactly what happens if you let your leads keep running and you let your pipeline full up. This agent has deals and deals and deals because he never turns off his ads. Here's some more examples of people that had some things to say. Close a deal off the Facebook bot. Thanks, brother. This agent actually was so excited she wrote a novel. But the bottom line is she got a $500,000 cash buyer, made 60 phone calls, 24 people talked to her, and then the next day, a $1.3 million day with deals that she talked to people on the phone from the leads we generated for her. Another one. Merry Christmas, buddy. 36 leads in 2.5 days. 3 zip codes running, $10 a piece, $160 in ad spends for 36 seller leads. And this one is 18 leads, $1.60 a lead. So what we've shown you here is that there is a way to overcome failure in the real estate industry, and we can help you with that. We can absolutely take your business to the next level, and here's how we do it. This is a limited time offer. Now, I know that sounds like what everybody else says, but it truly is a limited time offer. We work with a lot of agents all over North America. And if you book a call with us today, not only will you get buyer or seller leads, you will get both. We'll do your ads, we will do your images, ad copy, lead forms, automation, CRM drip campaigns, chatbots. We do everything 100% done for you, and we'll even make you a video to show you exactly how it works so you can best convert these leads. But like I said, this is a one-time limited offer. You must book a call with us today. It doesn't matter when the call is in the future. Just get it booked today. It saves us money because it's much more efficient to do it this way, and we are able to offer you this deal if you book a call today. We look forward to working with you and speaking with you very soon.